In the first leg of the Champions League semi-final against Manchester United, we lost 3-1. I would say undeservedly, but that does mean that everything is there to play for in today's episode where we are facing them in the second leg. Can we do it at home? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome back to the 41st episode of the FM21 Real Madrid Save, where today we are facing Manchester United at home in the second leg of the Champions League semi-final, and then we're versing Villarreal on the league. But let's all be honest here, we're here for the Manchester United game. I imagine the watch time is not going to be high for this episode, because you're all probably clicking off after the Manchester United episode. So to make up for that, at least smash the like button today. Can we please get 8 likes to hopefully give us some luck to beat Manchester United by at least 2 goals to get us into the next round, as well as subscribing to the Rexo FM channel if you are new and you want to continue seeing these daily-ish Football Manager videos coming your way. Since last time, we've done pretty well, but there is a one standout performance, and that is the 3-1 loss. We beat Atletico Madrid 6-1, which is a great performance, a 2-0 win to Getafe, an unfortunate 0-0 draw, so I'm worried that our form is actually going downhill. But I'm feeling confident going into this one. I think we can beat them by 2 goals. It was just Haaland's last goal in the 88th minute that really rubbed in the wound. Is that rubbed salt in the wound? Got there eventually. I'm terrible with phrases. And if that didn't happen, I would feel a lot more confident. But 3-1 sounds like a big hill to overcome. And I don't know why my assistant manager wants us to go defensive. Mate, we got to win this. We got to win by a couple of goals. We're attacking, and we've got an attacking lineup. We've got Nunez, Vinicius Jr., Sancho, Cristiano Ronaldo, Casemiro, Camavinga, Fabinho, Varane, Bastoni, Mendy, and Courtois, with a couple of players out injured. Unfortunately, Depay's still not there. Zaniolo's not available, and Carvajal's not available. Not that I think I would have been starting Carvajal, but, it's just adding to the problems. But without any further ado, we're going to jump into this game and just hope that we can come away with 2 goals. I think that we can do it. If Nunez is having a good day, it's guaranteed. If Nunez is having an average day, it's slightly less guaranteed, but I still think that we can do it. We've got plenty of strike force. We need to make sure that we're defending well as well, with them having Haaland, Rashford, Greenwood, Fernandes, Pogba, so many brilliant attacking players in there. The defence, maybe not their strength, but still decent to say the least. Hopefully we can break it down. Hopefully we can get the goals. But let's see if we can start off early here. Almost 10 minutes gone. We've got 3 shots to their 1. Surely it's only a matter of time before we see a highlight. As exactly as I say that, we see a highlight. Mendy's on the ball, playing it forward. If we get an early goal, it will definitely settle our nerves and get ourselves back in the position that we want to be in. Can Vinicius Jr.? It's not going to... Yeah, okay. Well, the less said about that, the better. Another opportunity is going to come our way very shortly. Don't even worry about it. Only 20 minutes gone in this competition. Still 70 minutes of football left to play. Anything can happen during that time. I am going to, however, demand more if this opportunity doesn't lead to a goal, because we do need to be really pumping the balls into the mixer and hoping that we win a knockdown, get the ball, score a goal some way, shape or form. And we've given it away in a dangerous position. Haaland is attacking for Manchester United. Are they going to score against the run of play? They almost have. They've hit the woodwork, and now we're in with a counter-attack. Is it actually going to be an opportunity? No, they've tackled us well, and it is now looking like Manchester United are coming back into the game just based off that highlight. I was going to demand more, but we've got a highlight again now. Please tell me it's ours. Sancho, playing as a cam, not his preferred position, but certainly one that he can play in, and something that he's going to have to make do with, and we've scored, but it's offside. The bar hasn't come down. It could be ruled as an onside, but I've only seen that happen once in Football Manager this year, and that is not the second time I'm seeing it. It is offside. Let's take a look at that replay. It's a beautiful ball over the top, and he is just standing quite a fair bit ahead of the rest of the defenders. But we've still got opportunities straight after that. From the free kick for the offside, there is a highlight. Is it going to be our ball? They're knocking it around all right now, but not making a lot of progress. I have a feeling they're going to boot it long at some point. It's not really a boot long. It's a tidy chip pass over to Rashford, but they do give it away. Bruno Fernandes, and now we're on the attack. Sancho trying to find space. He does have a wee bit to run into. Plays it into Ronaldo. Nunez is onside that time, but he can't get the shot away in the same way he did last time. and now I am going to have the opportunity to demand more. We have been playing well. We're definitely the better side out there. It's just whether or not we can translate that into goals. We've got an XG of 1, so you would have expected us, based off expected goals, to have scored a goal by now. Just hasn't quite fallen our way just yet. And if Manchester United score here, it would have been a real spanner in the works. But I think that we are okay. We've kept ourselves in it. And Núñez has almost scored. He's dribbled past so many defenders, sent the Manchester United defenders to the ground. But going into half-time, we're still in the exact same position as we were. And we need to show a lot more desire if we want to be winning this match. We need 2 goals in the second half. We can do it. It's just whether or not we are going to be doing it. And the time has already ticked by. And I'm starting to think, change of personnel, formation change, something has got to happen if we're going to get the win. And it's half an hour. I think we're going for it. We've got 2 up top now. Gabriel Jesus is going to play as an advanced forward. And we're going to play Núñez as a pressing forward. I've never used that in Football Manager this year, which is weird because I feel like pressing forward is one of the most common tactical approaches to put your forward on. Let's see how it does. Only 25 minutes to go. There is a highlight. I've gone attacking. Whether or not that's going to bite us in the... It has. I think we've just been knocked out of the Champions League, boys and girls. It is now a big mountain to climb. We've got to score 3 goals to send it to extra time. It's not impossible, but it is very unlikely. I'm going to berate them, absolutely get furious with them, and they've reacted positively to it. And I know that we have a highlight, but I'm going to make our second substitution. It's going to be Vinicius Jr. to come off and Hazard to come on, just for the tired legs. Can we get the ball here? Can we get an attacking opportunity? If we score right now, there might be hope left in the tire. Vinicius Jr. in his last play plays it back, and Núñez is in a one-on-one opportunity, chips it, and he perfectly gets it over the goalkeeper, and there is still a chance, boys and girls. I think I might move back down from very attacking. I feel like that's just going to invite pressure from Manchester United. Or am I? There's still only 15 minutes. We got to go for it. Who's going to be our final substitute, though? Casemiro looking tired, not happy as well. Bentancur's going to come on for him. He might be the match winner. Who knows? Let's go for it. Let's get this win. Let's get these goals and let's send it to extra time. I know that we're playing for extra time. Forgot that we were playing for extra time. Oh, I don't know how I feel about Núñez as a pushing forward, pressing forward. I mean, he scored a goal just before, so he can't be doing that badly. But our XG is really good. We just haven't had the goals to show it. I don't know what else to do. Camavinga as a supporting deep line playmaker, Bentancur as an attacking Mazzala. We've got to throw everything at them. Let's see what we can do. There's a highlight. I feel like it's just a highlight because I made a tactical change. Bruno Fernandes stepping over the corner, and it's not even a highlight. 4 minutes of additional time, and that's all we've got. Can I demand more one more time? I don't think I can. I don't want to move the wing-backs forward. I just feel like that's dumb. I think this is as attacking as I'm willing to go. No, Núñez is good as a pressing forward. Oh, no, I'm going to regret it if I don't change it. I'm putting him as a complete forward here. See if he can do everything. Link up the play. Get us a goal. Do something. And we have an opportunity. If we score here, it's going to be an intense last few minutes. Mendes over to Ronaldo. Down to... It's gone off the post. And I think that that's the last chance we were going to get, boys and girls. 30 seconds to go. I have the opportunity to demand more one more time. But the time is up and we're out of the Champions League. A 1-1 draw. Again, so undeservedly. If you take a look at the XG of both of those games, we did not deserve to lose either one of them. Oh, it's so unfortunate. 2.5 XG to what? Like 0.5 or something? I can't even remember. And then in that first one, it was our XG in favour as well. 2.07 to 1.5. It's not about XG though, it's about who puts the ball in the back of the net. And Manchester United put the ball in the back of the net more. And I think we're ending this series with potentially just a domestic treble. We refocus, we go back to the league, we win it, and we at least end this series on a mild high. Because Champions League isn't happening. Spanish Cup happened, the Super Cup happened, Club World Cup didn't happen either. And who are they facing in the Champions League final? It's Arsenal or Liverpool. Oh, as long as it's not Liverpool, I'll be happy. As an Arsenal fan, I want them to go through, but I also really don't want Liverpool to be in another Champions League final. I'm sick of seeing them in them. It would have been great to see us against them one last time to potentially redeem ourselves after what happened last time. Didn't fall that way. Who knows what would have happened if Camavinga scores that final second chance. Maybe we would have pushed on. Are we going to find out who's in that Champions League final? Manchester United are facing still either one of those sides. This seems like the kind of thing I should be simulating off camera, but it's about to happen. We're about to find out. It is Manchester United. It's an all-English final, and they are facing... Okay, how is it still not... There we go. Liverpool. Just one more click is all it needed. They're in the Champions League final again. Can they go back-to-back? I couldn't care less, to be honest. Let's refocus on the league. Let's get these points. We're still ahead by quite some margin. Let's not let it slip, though. For this game against Villarreal, which, may I add, is literally like a day and a half after the last game we played, we have got to go for a very rotated squad. I am hoping this isn't the first game we ever lose at home. So that's in the back of my mind. It better not happen. This is a squad that we're going with a slightly more defensive approach because we don't have anyone that is actually fit that can play in that central attacking midfield position. I guess I could force Valverde into that spot, but I'd rather have him as a central midfielder. I'm hoping that this B side can come away with a win against a pretty decent Valverde 11. Let's not disrespect them too much. We are Real Madrid, but I think they're up in 6th place, so they can't be doing too bad at all. But of course, we've got the favour on our side. Everyone's going to back us to win, even though we have drawn the last 2 of our games. That's the worst record we've ever had going for us. A loss, then 2 draws. It says a lot that is the worst we've ever done in this entire save. And a couple of them were in the Champions League, so it's not even like we've lost a game in the league. But we want to bounce back with a win here. And they're not actually in 6th place, they're in 17th place. So if we lose this one, even with the rotated squad, I'm actually going to be quite upset. 20 minutes gone, we've had the shots, they've had none, but no highlights just yet. But it's got to be a matter of time. Let's not have a repeat of the Manchester United game. Let's score a goal early on, at the very least in the first half. I don't think it's going to happen. And I'm already thinking that I should be moving to the central attacking midfield role for Valverde, because we're not getting enough opportunities to score clearly. But we are in the highlight right now, so I could be talking too soon as Gabriel Jesus picks up the ball. He's trying to get past the defenders, he almost does. That better not be the chance, because that's not a very good chance. That's the chance. Bentancur scores, and now I feel comfortable. I don't feel any need to go more attacking or more defensive. We're at a perfect level right now. Bentancur with a great header. Yeah, I really did think that was the highlight for a minute. But Gabriel Jesus collects it after a terrible shot, plays a great ball in, and Bentancur's there to hit it into the back of the net. On his first appearance for quite some time, actually. No, I brought him in off the bench last game, so I don't know what I'm on about. But going into the halftime, at least we're 1-0 up. That's a good result, and I'm going to tell them I'm delighted with the performance. They didn't react very well to that, actually. Did I not click it? Or did I don't know what happened. They just weren't interested in that at all. I must have not clicked it, because normally they react very positively to that every single time, but I don't know, maybe after the draw and being knocked out of the Champions League, they're not in the mood to be motivated. They just want to, sit in their sorrows, but at least they're playing well on the pitch. Gabriel Jesus is through once again and shoots. It's a great save by their goalkeeper. To be fair, it would have been an amazing strike to get it in from that distance. No one is having a particularly amazing game. No one's having a particularly bad one either, to be fair. Nor is playing a 6.5 as well as Hazard, so they're not playing great, but they're not playing horrendously. Hazard is going to be a man to make way, though, as he is looking a wee bit tired, and we're going to bring Sancho on that left-hand side, play him as a winger on support, inside forward for Memphis Depay. I think that's going to be a little bit more comfortable for both of those players, and just hope that we can hold it out for the last few minutes. Bentancur's looking tired, but I don't actually care enough to make a substitution. We'll just sit this one out, except that we were only able to score 1 goal, except that it wasn't a great day at the office, but accept the 3 points, and that is a good way to bounce back. A professional performance, definitely not bad, not the best performance we've ever done, and I didn't even read what I said, but they reacted positively to that, and the man of the match, is it someone in their team? Or was it Courtois? There's no way Courtois... Yeah, Courtois has not gone man of the match for that. Player of the match is... No, they think it's Courtois. I'm invested in this now. Is that gonna actually count in his stats, or no? Oh, okay, down here, player of the match. My bad. I know you were probably all thinking that before, but yeah, it took me a while to work it out. That is where we're ending today's episode. However, we are coming back for the last few games of the season in tomorrow's episode. So we'll simulate all 5 of these games off camera and wrap up the season with the games against Valencia and Barcelona, where hopefully we will win them both. Then we're going to round up the entire series, do a recap in a separate episode, and celebrate what has been an impressive series. If we don't win this league, though, it's going to be pretty substantially bad to end it. But I'm confident we're not going to do that. Let's make sure we don't off camera, because you won't see it. But that's where we're ending this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, make sure that you do like this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. And I'll see you all later.